Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Red76. I want to show you guys the new March update, and it's called Operation Shamrock and Awe instead of Shock and Awe. So they've changed the menu a bit. I like that, that's pretty cool. And they made things a little bit easier from the previous update. So it's showing, it looks like all of the vanilla maps, the original maps. Yeah, I don't think there were any DLC maps in there. But I'll go ahead and show you what all the new features are. Turn this down a little bit. Okay. So I don't know if there are any changes to settings or anything. I haven't really seen any difference from what I've messed with. They may have added something, but I'm not aware of it yet. But I will show you. I'll show you the features and headquarters. I haven't had a chance to look at the Call of Duty website, so I don't know what's new or what's scheduled for the week. So this looks new, the way they did this one right here. It looks like it's on the uniform pocket, and it used to just be the badge itself on a black background. And I don't remember if this was the boat, the landing craft for campaign or not. I know this is new. It used to be just the zombie with the Nazi helmet looking toward the camera. So that's pretty cool they did that. They've changed it up a little bit. And all five of these might be completely different from what I remember. I have to go back and look at the videos. But so we still got the news, Operation Shamrock and Awe. And you get new gear. Captain Butcher's back, so start saving your money. And they've changed the HQ section, so now it's added a little bit more. Now you've got theater mode. They did add this, and this before, so I guess it's a little bit easier to go to the theater, or somebody wanted that. And I don't know if there are any other features on here. I went and looked at it, but it just shows the 5 videos for the different classes. It just shows the the different videos for each one of these. But now there are 6, and I don't know if they're going to add more divisions or not, because it's still DLC one update. It's going to be just through the Resistance. So whatever the next DLC update is, if it's a different story or something, it may include a different division as well, and they may have a 7th one. So that would be neat. Like they've got shamrocks flying around. That's pretty cool. Green smoke, the flag in the background, and gold. I did hear that you're supposed to shoot a leprechaun, or you shoot leprechauns when you see them. So there may be more than one, but you're supposed to get a prize every time you kill one, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if you get more armory credits or Call of Duty points or what have you. So that'll be interesting. Let's see. So usually when they update helmets. So it looks like they did. This was last update. We had the Resistance, and now we got Shamrock and Awe. So you get the leprechaun helmet, or the leprechaun bowler hat. I thought that they would have a beret kind of like what Captain Butcher's wearing. He's wearing like a like that right here. An Irish hat. I don't know what they're called. I guess it could be a beret. But anyway, so let me show you. Try not to make this a long video. So we covered the helmets, the hats, okay, and calling cards. We also have Shamrock and Awe, Leprechaun's Revenge, emblems, Lucky, 4-leaf clover, No new challenges that I see. And what else did they have? Emotes. They may have some more emotes. Doesn't look like it though. Just resistance. Okay. And they may have new uniforms and stuff, but we might be able to see those through Captain Butcher.
I hope you got your fill of feeling festive since last I was here. Now we got a war to win, and I better not see a damn smile until Fritz surrenders.
Even if he wasn't wearing green, I don't think I would pinch that guy. Alright, so we have collections. Actually, let's check out the contracts first. I don't see anything specific toward Shamrock and Awe.
Thought I saw a box move on its own accord a minute ago. I must be seeing things. I get jumpy when I'm not at the front.
Got collections, Shamrock and Awe. 18 days left on the event. This community event, I believe, started March 12th on Monday this week, so I don't know if it started any earlier or later, but I want to say it was Monday. So far they only have 2 weapons. We got the MG81. That looks pretty neat. And we got new uniforms. So Irish Thunder, the bowler hat. See, so really you could just buy that instead of, you know, waiting, or you can just wait and see if you chance getting it out of one of the supply drops. Leprechaun's Horde. Oh, that's cool. It's a. I saw the pot of gold move. This thing moved for a second. Yeah, that's cool. So I guess it goes on any gun. I don't know if it goes specifically on this gun or not. Frozen Clover. Neat. Leprechaun's Horde, Irish Bowler, Irish Thunder, Big Irish, 10% Soldier XP bonus, and it's green with clovers on it. Oh, you could turn the guns all the way around now. Cool, you couldn't do that before. So I guess they did that. They changed that in the update. Neat. Used to be able to just rotate it like that much right there, not even that. Cool. Pot of Gold Sniper. Oh, that's neat. And it's a weapon class camo, so I don't think it's specific to any gun. Cool. Blind Luck Melee. Nice. I will be using this. Wish you could make it smaller. See the entire shovel weapon. Really good graphics though. And Lucky, the 4-leaf clover. So either way, you could chance getting it out of the box, or you can just go ahead and buy them. But like I said, start saving your points up. Get on every 4 hours and rack up those armory credits. Then we had the M38, top of the morning. That's cool. Is this a new gun? I think this is. I've never heard of this. At first I thought it was the SCG or a variant of it, but pretty neat, man. Alright, End of the Rainbow. Nice. So this must be what the M38 looks like without the camo. That's the new gun. Sergeant Patrick. Cool. Can't rotate these guys. Or the emblems. Green Thumb. Cool. So it looks like they're giving you different ones. You got Expeditionary, Resistance, and then the other, I think there was another one in the other collection. Pot of Gold Shotgun. Cool. Blind Luck Pistol. And Leprechaun's Revenge. Again, you need to buy it or just wait till you unlock it. So we have, excuse me, we have a Resistance uniform and a Expeditionary uniform, and we have an Armored uniform and a Mountain uniform. So the only ones they didn't do were Infantry and Airborne, I think, and what else? Infantry and airborne. Yeah, those are the only ones. Those were the only ones, anyway. No new score streaks. I don't remember that happening every time you select score streaks, that noise. So, that's might be new. Could be wrong. Maybe I just never noticed it before. Alright, so the new maps, I haven't done a video on those yet, but I'm going to. And I will do a video specific to the vanilla maps as well. And I'll post them as soon as I can. But I would like to show you the community event for Shamrock and Awe. I keep wanting to say Shock and Awe. But I'll show you the community schedule for that.
Good to see you, sir. I need you back in the fight.
Cool. And these, again, they don't look like they're specific to the community event. Usually, you know, like Winter Siege, they would have these frozen over, and if it was Resistance event, they would have the Resistance writing on it.
Volunteers only.
And mail officer. Oops, time to get mail. Time to get the payroll. Yeah, don't forget to do that every 4 hours. So I'll take us to theater real quick.
I'm Captain John P. Andrews.
Oh,
I'm
and
here
that's
to
it.
recruit you.
So nothing else. And we'll go to headquarters and see what the new stuff is that they have everywhere. I'm sure they'll have clovers, shamrocks, pot of gold and stuff. Maybe, just like the Resistance event, there might be an Easter egg. So keep an eye out for it. Duplicate protected. That would be nice, because I don't know about you guys, but I get triple duplicates all too often. Alright. Nice. That's pretty cool. And it's got a rainbow. Nice. Okay, so anything back here? Everything's shamrocks. Clover related. Oh, you can't go... Can you go back here? Yeah. That's really cool. And it's sad that I'm just now getting to see all of this, because I've been so busy. I haven't posted anything lately, but, you know, now that this event started, I'll definitely be posting about this. And if I can find any Easter eggs. Oh, and they're all clovers in the ground. Cool. I like that they're doing almost monthly events here. It may just be, you know, holiday related or whatever. Is Fear... What is that? Fear, Galige, Pristina, Relacliste. So is that Irish? Or is that something else? Never seen that. I'll have to translate that later. And I can't get back here, so I can't really... Interesting. I'll have to translate that, see what it says. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the ball is like a pot of gold or something. Let's see. Nope, it's just a ball. That would have been cool, though. So what is this? Is this just a giant gold cup? Oh, it's a mug, or like a maybe like a beer mug or something. That's so cool.
Sure as hell better to be here when it's not snowing.
And green lights. Nice. And he said he'd rather be here than when it's snowing. If you're enough lucky to be Irish, you're lucky enough. There's that saying right there again. I mean, I say, is that Irish, but I mean, it's clearly another language. We'll find out. So cool. Shamrock, yes. Yes, it is. Find your four-leaf clover. So that might be a a hint toward an Easter egg. Shall see.
Inspection time. Back straight, eyes forward. This isn't summer break at the beach, son. Get that sand off your boots. While you're at it, clean up that shade.
Cool, man. And I'm just showing you, I know you could probably get on the game and see this for yourself, but just wanted to show it. Show you what you can get. And the car's gone now. I remember there wasn't a car there before the Resistance event. I was wondering if there was or not. That confirms it. There was a Resistance vehicle. Cool.
How many notches you carved this week, soldier? Better sharpen that blade.
Figured I'd check to see if anything needs to be
Let's clean off that grit and get that rifle looking right.
prestiged. And so, doesn't look like you can activate the radio or anything. It might be a completely different Easter egg now. I'd be taking this gold with me. Lying around. Wow, what is this? This is new. Field ration D. This is completely new. Huh. So I wonder if this is something you have to mess with later. What do they got? So potatoes, drinks, green beer maybe? Chocolate. So something's up. But yeah, they've kind of blocked off that little area. What is this for? Yeah, so... Oh, cool, you can go back here too. You just can't get in the table. Well, we'll have to look into that. This guy looks... Zombies now. This guy looks different. I don't remember it being... I don't know if they changed the character. I just don't recognize him. But that's pretty neat. Right. emblems. Of course, that was unlocked with the Resistance community event. And it looks like it's about it, and then we'll go inside and check, see what Major Howard's up to.
Weather report says a blizzard is hitting that entire sector tomorrow. Good to see you, sir. I need you back in the fight.
So, it looks like that's about it, guys. I don't know what the Easter egg is, if there's an Easter egg. Oh yeah, and I forgot to check down here. Nice. I wonder if, like, pots of gold roll down or something. Targets are different colors. Watermelons still. Cool.
Sometimes a partial reload is a better call than waiting until empty. Either way, make sure you're in cover first.
Pretty neat. I like the update. So that's about it. And with the Twitch account, I guess it's the beginning of each month, so we're not going to get anything there. I've heard rumors, my buddy said that if you open crates, supply drops over near other people, especially on a populated headquarters hub, that your chances of getting legendary and heroic items are a lot greater with a lot of people around watching. So maybe look into that. I am not aware of that, and I've received those items, but you know, every so often, and I don't remember how many people were on the headquarters. That's pretty good, those lights reflecting off of the water there from these lights here. I like that. So that's it. I'll show you the community schedule, and then on another video I'll show you the new maps and the new game modes. I believe, actually we can look at that. Our games, we got Prop Hunt and Gun Game back, so people like those. I'm hoping that they'll make them permanent, as well as Demolition. I like Demolition. So they have Leprechaun Hunt Mosh Pit. So this is what you do. This is the one I guess they were talking about, where you have to shoot the leprechaun and you get whatever prize. Shipment 1944. And then they have the Resistance Mosh Pits. Operation Intercept, which is the new war mode map. I haven't played. I may have played it once, and I think it was pretty neat. I did play it once, but I didn't have the best experience on it. And then Karatan. Karatan just seems to be, like I said in my other video, it just seems to be very empty right now, and it's like my favorite map. I'm wondering if Karatan is, you know, has a March theme like this, or if it's still winterized, or if it went back to regular with all the rain and everything. But this will be on another video. I'll show Leprechaun Hunt Mosh Pit, and I'll go ahead and show you, if I can get a weapon unlocked, I'll definitely show that, but that may take a little time. So now I'll go ahead and show you guys the schedule. Right, so I want to show you the trailer for Operation Shamrock Awe, and then I'll show you the schedule.
morning to you, and welcome to Operation Shamrock Awe. Starting now, we've got more surprises for you than you've had hot dinners. We've decked out our digs for the occasion, and even got new uniform variants, camos, charms, and 2 new weapons. First, we have the M38. It'll have you saying au revoir to your enemies as you put them in the ground. Next, we have the MG81. These German monsters were originally used to take down aeroplanes. Just think how efficiently they'll perforate a squad of Jerrys. And starting now, Shipment 1944 is here for Season Pass holders. The rest of you can join in March 16th. This explosive little map will have you and your mates running for cover. And even if Kelly Green ain't your colour, we've got new permanent items, like new reticles, weapon camos, charms, uniforms and weapon variants. And of course, new ways for you to piss about with your mates. With so many new items, there's only one thing left for you to do. Get out there and test your luck. Operation Shamrock Awe is available now for a limited time.
I haven't seen that trailer, so I wanted to show you, and that was the first time I watched it. That looks really cool. Can't wait to play it. And I want to try the new Shipment. I just realized what that was. Shipment was a very small map on Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, the first one. And it's just a close quarters battle. You'd want a shotgun or a submachine gun. You know, you could use whatever weapon really, but it's going through containers and boxes. At least on Modern Warfare it was containers, and it may be boxes or crates, and they may still have containers on this one. But really cool level. It's smaller than Nuketown, so it's just very fast paced. There's no like trying to set up anywhere. You just run around and shoot. So it's a good way to get fast XP, and I'd definitely like to check it out. Shipment 1944. So that'll be cool. So I'll go ahead and read some of this. It says a new map, game mode, and enough green content to make a leprechaun jealous is now available in Call of Duty World War II. Operation Shamrock Awe comes to Call of Duty World War II March 13th through April 3rd. So I was wrong earlier. I said March 12th. Call of Duty's World War II's Operation Shamrock Awe community event has arrived. Wear your green and feast your eyes on what is heading your way from the team at Sledgehammer Games now through April 3rd. Shipment 1944, Leprechaun Magic has produced a reimagined map. Shipment 1944. This is a fast-paced, explosive experience with nowhere to hide, and as a tip, you might consider enlisting in the Armor Division or using the Hunker Basic training before you drop into a match. Shipment 1944 will debut for Season Pass owners, who will have early access first on March 13th. And all players will be able to play the map for free starting on March 16th. Plus, it will be still available or still playable after the Shamrock and Awe festivities are over. So that's cool. So it's staying. Showed you this earlier. This was the headquarters. The wearing the green headquarters will be sporting a St. Patrick's Day makeover throughout Shamrock and Awe, and Captain Butcher himself will be partaking in a revelry as well. He'll have 2 time-limited St. Patrick's Day collections that will vanish at the end of the event, so be sure to visit him often and kick out your collections. Additionally, you can find orders and contracts throughout Shamrock and Awe that will yield supply drops and even weapons, so make sure you check back with both Captain Butcher and Major Howard often to see what's on tap. A pot of gold's worth of gear. Everyone knows that leprechauns grant wishes, and in Shamrock and Awe, someone has been wishing for gear and lots of it. There's a load of St. Patrick's Day gear heading your way with more than enough green to coat the Emerald Isle from top to bottom. You'll find themed uniforms, helmets, weapons, camos, and more waiting for you. And speaking of weapons, the 2 new weapons. With so much new gear available during Operation Shamrock Awe, it might be easy to miss the 2 new weapons buried amidst the St. Patrick's Day festivities, but give them a look because either one could make a great addition to your loadout. I agree with that. I'm interested to see which one's better and what their fire rates are and everything. The M38 submachine gun. This French-made SMG is perfect for close encounters with a large magazine. It also has the fastest aim down sight in its class. That would be something to look into if you're a submachine gunner. The MG81 light machine gun. This belt-fed machine gun was originally designed to be used in Luftwaffe aircraft, but it's just as dangerous on the ground. Nice. Beyond the Green, Call of Duty World War II is now busting at the seams with gear, and Sledgehammer Games has packed a metric ton in here. In fact, you'll find loads of gear beyond the St. Patrick's Day greenery, including new items like weapon charms, along with a slew of new weapon variants, weapon camos, weapon reticles, uniforms, helmets, permanent collections, and more. A new Nazi Zombies experience. Multiplayer won't be the only Call of Duty World War II game mode to celebrate Shamrock Awe, as Drosten and his Nazi Zombies crew are ready to drive the undead out of the Final Reich, Grosten House, and the Darkest Shore. The Nazi Zombies in-game lobby will be decorated for Shamrock Awe, and there are some supplies for players who have keen eyes and know their way around each Nazi Zombies chapter. Interesting. So, if you play Zombies, I have not been on it very much. I would like to get back into it and see if we can beat at least the first 2 maps and then go on to Darkest Shore. But I want to see, what this new stuff is on here and whatever kind of surprise they're talking about. Now I'm interested even more. Leprechaun Hunt Mosh Pit. But that ain't all. Are you feeling lucky enough to catch a leprechaun? Sledgehammer Games has added a brand new mode into the game, and you'll need the luck of the Irish to master it. Leprechaun Hunt Mosh Pit takes traditional team deathmatch, hardpoint, kill confirmed, and domination modes, and adds a small twist: a scurrying leprechaun hiding around the map. Players who manage to eliminate this mischievous little sprite are rewarded with the score streaks they have equipped, providing a quick way to change the game. Interesting. This mode will be available as a featured public match playlist during the event and will sport 2 XP from March 16th at 10 a.m. Pacific time until March 19 at 10 a.m. Pacific to help you level up. So that starts tomorrow. 2 XP, don't forget. Log on to Call of Duty World War II now to participate in the Operation Shamrock Awe community event before the shenanigans come to a close on April 3rd. Good luck and... Okay, Slink Shugat. I really hope I didn't mispronounce that. For more intel about Call of Duty World War II, be sure to visit callofduty.com and follow at Call of Duty and at SH Games on Twitter if you have a Twitter account. So, this sounds like it'll be worth a look. I'm going to definitely check out tomorrow the 2 XP because, who doesn't want that? You got to rank up. So that's pretty much it for the update on Shamrock Awe. I'll see you out there, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my new videos on the vanilla maps. I'm just going to go into some details of the maps, as well as the new DLC 1 maps for the Resistance. And then if I can get these 2 new guns unlocked for this community event, then I'll definitely do a video on that, as well as trying to capture or eliminate the little leprechaun guy. So we'll see what you get, and if I can do that, I'll post a video on the result and whatever prize or surprise it is. And on top of that, I'll go into Zombies and we'll check that out and see what kind of surprise they're talking about as far as the new look to Zombies and the new map, because I haven't played the Darkest Shore yet. Sadly, like I said earlier, been really busy, so it's difficult for me to get these videos out. But I appreciate you guys checking this out. If you have any questions or comments, or if I missed something regarding this community event, or I was incorrect on something, post in the comments. Let me know. And I don't mind constructive criticism. So I like to try to get all the details out there for people who have questions, people who are wanting to play this game, people who aren't playing it, but you know, maybe they're busy doing something and then they have time to check out the video and see what's new, and then they, you know, it makes them want to play more. Whenever you're away from gaming and you know, you might be busy or running errands or something, and a video pops up and you see the update for the event, you're like, oh man, I can't wait to check that out, or you know, I can't wait to play it when I get home or whatever. So I kind of like to keep everybody in the loop and keep everybody up to date on what's going on. So I'll see you guys there, and on the next video I'll show you the Leprechaun Hunt Mosh Pit and whatever else I can squeeze in on the video. Take care, good luck, and I'll see you in the battlefield.